the camera, please. And if you could slate for me, Eileen.
My name is Eileen Collegian, and I will playing the role of Don Corleone.
Hi, I'm Julie Ellis, and I'll be playing Solazzo.
Salazzo.
Solazzo.
There you go.
I'm G. Dustin Sanborn, and I'm playing Sonny again.
Why do you come to me? Why do I deserve your generosity?
I need $2 million in cash, but more important, I need a friend who has people in high places. A friend who can guarantee that if one of my employees were arrested, they would only get light sentences. Be my friend.
What percentages for my family?
30%. In the first year, your share would be $4 million. Then it would go up.
And what is the percentage of the Tataya family?
My compliments. I'll take care of them from my share.
So I receive 30% just for finance and legal protection. No worries about operations. Is that what you tell me?
If you think $2 million in cash is just finance, I congratulate you, Don Corleone.
I said I would see you because I've heard you're a serious man, to be treated with respect. But I'll say no to you. I'll give you my reasons. I have many friends in politics, but they wouldn't be so friendly if my business was narcotics instead of gambling. They think gambling is something like liquor, a harmless vice. And they think narcotics is dirty business. No, how a man makes his living is none of my business. But this proposition of yours is too risky. All the people in my family lived well the last 10 years, and I won't risk that out of greed.
Are you worried about security for your million?
No.
The Tatalias will guarantee your investment also.
The Tattaglia family guarantees our investment?
Young people, young people are greedy and they have no manners. They speak when they should listen. But I have sentimental weakness for my children, and I've spoiled them, as you see. But Signor Solozzo, my no is final.
Cut. Why do I deserve your generosity?
I need $2 million in cash. More important, I need a friend who has people in high places. A friend who could guarantee that if one of my employees were to be arrested, they would only get light sentences. Be my friend.
Well, what percentages is there for my family?
30%. In the first year, your share would be $4 million, but then it would go up.
And what is the percentages for the Tattaglia family?
My compliments. I'll take care of that out of my share.
Okay. So, I received 30% just for finance and legal protection? No worries about operation? Is that what you tell me?
If you think $2 million in cash is just finance, I congratulate you, Don Corleone.
I said I would see you because I've heard that you're a serious woman to be treated with respect. But I say no to you. Madame. I'll give you my reasons. I have many, many friends in politics, and they wouldn't be so friendly if my business was narcotics instead of gambling. They think gambling is something like liquor, a harmless vice, and they think narcotics is a dirty business. No, how a man makes his living is none of my business, but this proposition of yours is too risky. All the people in my family lived well in the last 10 years. I won't risk that out of greed.
Are you worried about security for your million?
No,
The Tatalias will guarantee your investment also.
The Talia family guarantees our investment.
young people are greedy. They have no manners. They speak when they should listen, but I have a sentimental weakness for my children, and I've spoiled them, as you can see. But Signor Solazzo, my no is final. Okay.
It's like a confessional, isn't it? That sort of thing. People make up things in confessionals. Did you know that?
I know they do.
People lie. It's like they want to be stars in their own little movies.
That's an interesting observation.
Do you lie?
Why do you?
I'm asking you, do you lie?
Honesty isn't synonymous with truth.
So you lie. Okay. Do you do it to do some good, get ahead personally, or just for the fuck of it?
I expect sometimes people do it to keep things on and even kill.
So your parent was a drunk?
Did you?
No.
Let's skip this with you.
When I came in here, there was a cop leaving.
How do you know he was a cop?
I don't know. Bad haircut, no sense of dress, an air of scumbag personality. Do you see cops?
Well, that's part of what I do, although I don't normally see cadets who are kicked out of the academy.
You should get a better job. Do they come cry on your shoulder? Poor little cops. I don't know where to go with that, sorry. I won't let you leave. Do you think I'm gonna let you leave?
Michael,
I don't want to hear anything. There are things between men and women that will not change. Things that have been the same for thousands of years. You are my wife, they are my children, I love you, and I will not let them leave, because they are mine.
oh. I do feel things for you, Michael, but now I think it's pity. For the first time since I've known you, you seem so helpless. You held me prisoner once. Will you try again?
That's what it takes. Yes.
At this moment, I feel no love for you at all. I never thought it could happen, but it has.
We'll go back tonight. We'll take the children.
You haven't heard me.
How can I let you leave? How can I let you take my children away? Don't you know me? Don't you understand? It's an impossibility. I would never, ever let it happen. No. If it took all my strength, all my cutting, but in time soon, you'll feel differently. You'll see. You'll be happy I stopped you. I know you. You'll forget this. You'll forget about the baby we lost. Well, come on. You and I.
The baby I lost.
know what it meant. And I'm prepared to make it up to you. I can make changes. I can. I can change. I've learned. I have the strength to change. We'll have another child. A boy. You will forget the miscarriage.
It wasn't a miscarriage. And you, with all your cunning, you couldn't figure that out. It was an abortion. An abortion. Something unholy and evil. Just like our marriage. I don't want your son. I wouldn't bring another of your sons into this world. An abortion, Michael. It was a son. And I had it killed. But this all must end.
You won't.
I know now that it's over. I knew it then. There would be no way you could forgive me. Not with this Sicilian thing that goes back 2,000 years.
You won't take my children. Do you hear me? You will not take my children. They're mine. I don't care what you're thinking. I don't care how deluded you are not taking my children.
Cut.